Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So this will be a general daily love reading for the sign of Cancer for September 2025. These are general and collective messages, take it how it resonates. Please like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification. Okay, so what are the love messages for Cancer for September 2025? What are the love messages for Cancer? Love messages for Cancer. So there's a lot going on here. Okay, we've got quite a few energies here. Okay, there's something going on in a home environment. Okay, there's something going on with an earth sign. We've got Queen of Pentacles there, she's known as a Taurus. Then we've got this Knight of Wands, he is known as a Aries or a Sagittarius. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man, which is Cancer Pisces energy. Then we've got the Lovers, Gemini. 10 of Cups, Cancer Pisces, Scorpio. The Death card, Scorpio. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, fire energy. Leo, the Strength. Earth energy again. Capricorn with this Devil. And then Cancer energy with this Chariot. And then we have got the 9 of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is air energy. Okay, so there is a lot of stress going on. Sleepless nights, anxiety, suffering. Okay, someone is in a lot of turmoil. Someone's got insomnia, they can't sleep. Okay, they're very restless, they're very tired, and I'm probably tuning into that energy. Because obviously, when you're tired and you're stressed and drained and you're burnt out, you can't think straight, you can't see straight. There's a situation here that's very burdensome. If it's not you, it'll be someone that you know, a friend, a family. Okay, someone here is extremely burnt out, extremely tired. The physical demands of other people is draining someone. It's too much burdens, too much responsibility. Someone's definitely overgiving themselves in a situation. Okay, they could be investing their time and money into the wrong people. They feel stuck. We've got the Death card there. Okay, so with the Death card and the Hangman together, this tells me that someone needs to release something, let something go. They need to surrender something, because that's why they're feeling stuck. That's why they're feeling like they're at a dead end, like they're in limbo. Okay, because we've got the Lovers there as well. It could be that someone could be stuck between two people. There's definitely something going on with a family, a home environment. Okay, financially speaking, I feel like a lot of you, with some of you, you could be moving to a new location. There is some sort of financial golden opportunity coming towards you. It's going to be presented to you. It's going to be very rewarding, very beneficial to your life, really good financially speaking. I see this as the lottery card. This comes up quite a lot in people's readings. Okay, the 6 of Pentacles is the card of giving, charity, kindness, good deeds, paying off debt, paying off loans. But also this is about, don't let people take advantage of you. Okay, some of you are striving for stability, financial security, happy family dynamic, and I feel that with some of you that's what you're going to get here. Okay, some of you, there's someone here stuck in a toxic cycle. Okay, because the Devil card is about temptation, lust, addictions, being out of control. Someone's overindulging in something. Okay, and with the Devil card here, someone could have codependency problems. Someone might be a bit possessive, a bit jealous, which is causing someone stress. This Queen of Pentacles, yes, she can be, a little bit controlling, a little bit obsessed with money and materialistic things. But she's very independent. She's very self-reliant, practical, nurturing, kind. She likes to look after her home environment. Someone could have children here. And also with this Death card, I see something coming to an end. Okay, someone's going to be releasing these burdens. They're going to put their guard up here, and they're going to be releasing, something's going to end here, shedding old skin. Okay, because they've been strong for a very long time. Someone here is having their patience tested, strength testing, taming any anger that you've got. This is about bad tempers as well. Okay, they could have been in a situation where they were very restricted, very tied down. They couldn't be themselves, and they got chained by it, but with this Ace, I do see new things coming towards you. The Chariot is about re-establishing control of your life, re-establishing control of your ego, like I said, traveling, moving. Okay, someone could be coming towards you. Okay, there's a lot of spying going on social media. Okay, You have been working hard for something here, Cancer, and finally you are going to be rewarded. We've also got the Seven of Wands. So like I said, someone here could be very defensive, very guarded. Someone has put up with something for so long. You know, they're finally going to show their teeth. They're finally going to stand their ground, set boundaries. They've got that fighting spirit, that sense of adventure. Okay. With this Knight of Wands, if you don't know who he is, this fire sign, it could be a new person coming in. Okay. So something's ending here and then something new is starting. So with the Hangman also, this is about looking at things from a different perspective, going within, you know, viewing things differently, looking at things differently, seeing people differently, or seeing people for who they are, for who they truly are, you know, their true colours. Yeah. So getting out of these chains and seeing that there is still hope here, because we have the zodiac signs here on this quilt cover here, which represents hope. So even though someone is in some sort of dark cycle and they feel that they can't get out, but it is coming to an end. So changes are coming in, transformation, you know, transition, out with the old, in with the new. Okay, so I do see someone wanting to bring balance into a situation, which is good for their mental health, you know, so they can get out of this situation. With this Knight of Wands, he's very in and out, okay, backwards and forwards. He doesn't really stay in one place for a long time. He likes to just be on the move all the time. Passionate, fiery, determined, you know, but like I said, he is very in and out. You know, he can enter your life and leave just as quick. And also he is very good on sort of just, he's sort of, what's that saying? Wham bam, thank you ma'am. You know, he just likes to have fun. Okay, he likes to have fun. He doesn't do relationships, he doesn't do commitment, he doesn't do settling down. So maybe someone, you know, could be doing a friends with benefits and someone's going to say, look, I don't want that anymore. Like I said, someone's going to stand their ground. We've got the Strength card here. Okay, someone has been strong here for a really long time. Okay, somebody does want to look after their children, look after their home, you know, be secure, but there's something here that's unhealthy, that's toxic, that they need to break free from. Yeah, because there's too much stress on their shoulders. Okay, so you're definitely going to be having a new start here, Pisces. Oh, sorry, Cancer, because I'm doing the water signs, got a bit confused. Let's see if anything else wants to come out, because that's why someone feels stuck and unhappy and trapped, because there's something here that needs to be released, let go of. It's not good for their head, you know. It's like they're easily tempted by negative people, you know, negative influences. Also, this is about obsessive thinking, obsessive behavior. You're overdoing something. Okay. Someone's got an ego problem here. It's like they never admit when they're in the wrong. Someone's very guarded here. Anything else for Cancer, please? Anything else for Cancer? I do what I'm guided to do. I feel like I'm being guided to get some more cards. Okay, get some clarifiers. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? I feel like a lot of you just want that new start in your life. You know, you just want to have a fresh perspective. So you're sort of standing still and you're going within, you know, listening to your inner voice. And you're thinking, what do I need to let go of? What do I need to release? What do I need to get out of my life, cut out of my life? You know, that would improve my head. Could you be stuck between two people? You know, because this is also about choices, tests, trials. But like I said, it's hard to choose between two people. Who's good for you, who isn't. Okay, yeah, someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold, or someone feels abandoned, left behind. Someone could definitely be struggling financially. You know, you could have lost your home, lost your job, been made redundant, lost your home. It could be a number of things, but someone here doesn't like to be on their own, and that's where the dependency comes in. So they could be around people that are bad just for the sake of not being alone. If you are struggling financially, if you are in despair, you know, it's causing you sleepless nights, stress, just know there is a financial opportunity coming towards you, okay? Something very rewarding, very rewarding. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Also, just be careful of people that always play the victim, you know, victim mentality. Okay, because the Devil card can show up as manipulative as well. Okay, somebody with a fiery temper. Could be an ex, could be a karmic person, could be someone at work, someone in the home environment. I feel you just want to break here. You know, you just want to be happy. Cancer, you just want to be happy. Some of you have definitely got children here. Anything else want to come out? Anything else? Anything else? Something's coming to an ending here. Some of you could have already closed the door on this. You could have already closed out this cycle. Okay? But someone could be coming back, playing games, trying to manipulate you, trying to bully you. Because of that Knight of Wands. Now someone could be trying to resurface and you don't want to know. You're saying, look, no, I've had enough. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. The 4 of Swords, air energy again. You just want a rest. You're tired. You're exhausted. You're tired of trusting the wrong people. You're tired of giving and giving and giving and not getting anything in return. There's no equal give and take. There's no compromise. You need a rest. Cancer, you need a rest. You're tired, you're drained, you're exhausted. You could be in recovery from an injury, saying a little prayer, you know, speaking to your spiritual guides, your spirit guides. You just want to move away from something or someone. And some of you have already done that. And you're very focused on finances and stability. And showing yourself love. Investing more into yourself, yeah? Because when we overgive to someone, or we overgive to people, we forget ourselves, don't we? We forget who we are. And then we go into this sort of pit of darkness. But with the Chariot, I do see things moving, improving, you know? Someone's going to take the initiative here. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with money to do with family, okay, inheritance, something of great value, completion. This is probably what you want or what you're striving for, what you're working towards. Okay, you could be inheriting a family business, sitting comfortably, financially speaking, just complete prosperity, abundance, everything's good, stable home, stable environment, positive people around you, and releasing all these burdens, okay? Could definitely be something going on with communication as well. So someone's figuring out what they want, okay? They're figuring out what they want. 7 of Cups, options, illusion, daydreaming, choices, prioritizing, head in the clouds, emotions clouding your judgment, fear, anxiety, yeah? Overthinking, drinking too much, okay? So there's a lot going on here, Cancer. And someone's thinking about someone heavily, as in over-obsessively thinking. They can't get them out of their head. Like I said, maybe someone doesn't want someone to move on, that sort of thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out for Cancer. So again, okay, let me just summarize. Okay, let me summarize. The Knight of Wands, fire sign. Queen of Wands, sorry, Queen of Pentacles, earth sign. Again, could be exes. Okay, could be old people, karmic people. There could be new people coming in. Okay, again, I feel like some of you are really struggling to make a decision between more than one person. Okay, I've just pulled the Knight of Cups. Okay, he's known as a Pisces water sign. Okay, take it how it resonates. So is there a love offering coming in? Are you expecting to hear from someone? An apology, a romantic proposal, an arrival, a meeting, someone coming from far away? And I picked that up at the Chariot. Okay, that somebody wants to come back, or somebody, it could be a new person, you know, it could be a new person. But because the Lover's there, I was just wondering, you know, oh, you know, Cancer, you've got a lot of options here. You've got a lot of choices. So your head is spinning. That's why you need rest, because you're exhausted. So Knight of Cups, Knight of Love, very romantic, kind. He comes up so much in everyone's reading. He's very popular. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Okay, wanting to open up, wanting to talk. You know, maybe somebody wants to, you know, reconcile, declare their love, whining and dining, daydreamy, drunk, you know, drunk on love. So let me just get a bit more. Interesting. It's like after the bad comes the good. Cancers are very sensitive, they're very emotional, and also they're very protective of themselves as well. You know, if they feel threatened, they go into sort of defense mode. That's how Cancers are. A lot of you have been doing a lot of manifesting, being very creative, especially when it comes to finances, you know, home environment. But also when it comes to love, Cancer, you've been manifesting someone new maybe. You know, like I said, could be this fire sign, could be this water sign here. Okay. Anything else want to come out for Cancer? I think I'm guided to get a bit more. Okay. Anything else for Cancer? Whoops. Anything else for Cancer? Someone here is a bit of a perfectionist. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles here. Really focused on their profit, their ground, you know, their grain. I was going to say feeling grounded. See, hard working, working on yourself, working on self-love, working on getting better so you can be strong. Yeah, getting your confidence back, not letting people get the better of you, overcoming obstacles, overcoming challenges, overcoming fear. Someone here could be in charge of their own business. Yeah, or maybe some of you are tired of working with other people, and then you might want to be self-employed, independent. You might just want to work for yourself. Yeah, because I do see things here being hung up. Yeah, sacrifices. Because, you know, you need to think of yourself here, Cancer. Especially if you've got children, you know, you've been strong for your children. Okay, any more I want to come out for Cancer? Get a couple of clarifiers. Things always turn around unexpectedly. You know, like, eventually we do get put on the right path, eventually. Yeah, so I feel at the moment you're just sort of reevaluating everything. You know, what should I do next? Planning this and that. Water energy, again, this could be you. Thinking what your next move should be. Okay. Pursuing your heart's desires. I feel like some of you are never going to have to worry about money again. This is similar to Pisces reading. You might resonate with Pisces reading because it sounds similar. Could be inheriting a lot of money here. Yeah. Someone could have sold a family home and then you're going to be inheriting a chunk of that money. Yeah? Wow. Finances, health, abundance. Just living very prosperous, okay? Living very prosperous. Finally receiving that good news, see? The card of communication, 8 of Wands, fire energy. I see this as like Cupid's arrows. Could be this water sign coming in with their love offer, with their apology. You know, wanting to ask you out on a date maybe. Forward motion, movement, see? 8 of Wands. Maybe someone's going to call you, maybe you're going to get a letter. Anything else want to come out for Cancer? Anything else want to come out for Cancer? Anything else want to come out for Cancer? Some of you don't want a player, okay? You don't want a player. You don't want someone that's in and out, plays games, just has fun, casual. Some of you don't want that. You're saying no. Some of you want something serious, something stable. You want to settle down. You want long-term commitment. And I do see that with the 10 of Pentacles. This Knight of Cups here. Yeah. He takes his time, but he's so affectionate, honestly. He is really affectionate. Really loving. He gives his all. Puts his heart and soul, you know. Nine of Cups. What a lovely way to end the reading. You've got the wish fulfillment card. 9 of Cups. Okay, again, water energy. Sitting comfortably, being content, feeling accomplished, feeling achieved, celebrating your victories. Okay, the card of wishes manifesting. Okay, things unfolding. Again, with the blue, you know, our emotions. You're a Cancer, you're very tied to your emotions, you're a water sign. This is like the genie in the bottle card. As I will it, so it be. And yes, this again, it can be someone being a little bit lazy with communication. They are coming towards you, but only it's just a bit slow, that's all. So, with a lot of you, I'd say overall, not a bad reading at all. Okay, especially with finances. That, you know, you're going to be feeling very abundant. You're going to be sitting comfortably. Okay. Happy home. Okay, so a lot of you, I hope this cheers you up. It's not all bad. Okay. Again, I just read the message. You know, I read the energies of the cards. Okay, the cards talk on our channel. So I hope that was insightful. I hope it helped. I hope it's cleared some things up, giving you some clarity, giving you some answers. And I'll see you again real soon for some more messages and readings. Take care, Cancer.